I just saw Raisel's note from Wednesday. I think that I thought that that was a note that from when I had asked her how to access. But when I checked today, today's Sunday,
Yeah.
I didn't find, I checked the site with the classes, and I didn't find anything that said that was indicated was separate recording from you.
Let me share my screen and I'll show you
Okay,
how it works.
that's the only thing you can do that. I don't know
Okay.
how.
So if you go on to, if you just type in WLCJ.
Right. No, that I did
And here
today.
you go. Whoops. And log in. And it's the same email address as all that. Download, if you go to download WLCHM member materials.
Right.
And then Hebrew classes.
Yes.
And then fall semester, advanced beginner.
Yes.
My class, and it will have the recordings. Did she put hold on. I wonder if she put it in my beginner class by mistake. No. I wonder, hold on, I'm gonna look because in the spring I had put it. Yeah, there were kiddish recordings, so it should look like that. Hold on. Advanced beginner, my class. I wonder if she put it in someone else's class by mistake. No. All right, I'll ask her. So weird.
Well, I checked during the week and I thought, well, you probably hadn't had a chance to do it yet. And then I checked again.
Well, I sent it to her
Wednesday. No, I don't know when you sent it actually.
Yeah, I don't know when I sent it to her. I'll have to check and see when I sent it. I also had sent to Sandra, and I'll start doing this. There is a website I use a lot for if I'm davening. If I'm leading davening, I'll use this website for nusach, for recordings for the nusach, meaning the melody. But it's really good to listen to, and you can slow it down to listen to for the prayers, and it will be in in that for Shabbat morning, for Shabbat afternoon, that sort of thing. So I'm going to send those links out also, because I think
I would appreciate that.
Yeah. And you can, like I said, you can slow it down and listen to it. So, okay. Good.
Thank you.
Hi, Sharon.
Hi, everybody.
So, okay, let's just, okay, beautiful. Okay, so we're going to go over the Torah service today. I'm going to share my screen and where is that clip? Here it is. Okay, now let me share my screen. Here it is. Okay. So, the Torah service for you, if you're in Lev Shalem,
Yes.
is on page 168. Okay.
And you make it bigger?
I'm going to make it bigger. There we go. Is that good, or should we make it bigger?
Good.
We're good. Okay. So, the Torah service is very interesting as far as just the mechanics of it all. You know how we have when you after you take out the Torah and the processional, which we're going to go over in a second, we then stand there and we have two gabaim, one on each side of the lectern, and we have the reader and the person that comes up to give the aliyah. It's supposed, some rabbis say it's a reenactment of when Moshe came down from Sinai and his brother was standing there as a gabbai, right? And we try to reenact that every single time we're reading the Torah. So I thought that was just very interesting. And the table is the tabernacle and that. So all right, so when we take this out, I'm going to do this. I'm going to read it first, and then I'll call on you to read it. Okay, so that if you
What
want,
page is
what Siddur are you in, Terry?
the Sim Shalom?
We're in the
Oh,
big Sim Shalom, the big Sim
I
Shalom,
found the paper, yeah.
394. 394. Okay. So I'll read this entire paragraph, right, until the ark is opened. And then I'm going to just go around the room and have everybody read one line. Okay. And if your line in your Siddur is a little different, I'll just wait for you to stop. Okay.
Mhm.
Ein kamocha va'Elohim Adonai ve'ein kema'asecha malchutcha malchut kol, that's a kamatz katan there, kol olamim umem shal techa. Remember when we have two shvas next to each other, the second one's going to make a little sound, right? So umem shal techa bechol, again another kamatz katan, dor vador. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai yimloch le'olam va'ed. Adonai oz le'amo yitain. Adonai yevarech et amo bashalom. Av harachamim heitiva virsoncha et Sion. Tivne chomot Yerushalayim ki vecha levad batachnu melech el ram venisa adon olamim. Any questions on anything I read? You want me to read something again? It should sound familiar. Does it sound familiar?
A little bit.
A little bit? Okay, good, good, good. All right. All right, Sandra, you want to take the first line?
Okay. Ein kavod ve'Elohim Adonai ve'ein kema'asecha.
Yes. Terry.
Mahuto. Mahuta.
Malchutecha. Yep.
Mahutaha. Mahut. Kol. Olamim. Umem. Shal Taha. Bakol. Dorvador.
Good. Sharon.
Mhm. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai imlo, let's see, Olam,
Mhm.
and
Perfect. Sandra?
Adonai Oz Mo Yitain Adonai Yivarach Et Amo Bashalom.
Great. Terry?
Hara, Hara, Hamim, Yeshiva,
Hey, Tiva.
Hey Shiva, Fear, Fear so,
Mhm.
8, Sion, Chief, Nach,
Net.
Net, Torat,
Chomot.
Home, Moat,
Mhm.
Jerusalem,
Great. Sharon?
okay, Ki, Va, Levar,
Levad. That's a Dalit.
Levad,
Levad.
yes,
Mhm.
Levad, um, Hani, Hinu, Melech,
Tachnu. Yep.
I was right the first. Okay.
Yeah.
Melech, El, Ram, Vanisha, Vanisa,
Denisa. Good.
Don, Olamin.
Perfect. All right. The next part's going to sound very familiar to you. I'll read it first, and then there's 4 lines. We'll go back around the room. Vayehi. Now this is, okay, so we stand up, we say this part. And you know what? Hold on one second. Let me see if I can get a new tab in here. Hold on. Where are my bookmarks? Here they are. I thought I had it here. I'm not going to go looking for it right now, but by the end of the class, I'll pull it. I have it on my phone bookmarked, so I'll pull it up. Okay. Then we open up the ark. Vayehi bin Soa ha'aron vayomer Moshe Kuma Adonai veyafutsu oi vecha veyanusu mesanecha mipanecha ki mitzion tetzei Torah Udvar Adonai Mirushalayim. Baruch Shenatan Torah Le'amo Yisrael Bikdushato. All right, Sandra, start us off.
Vayehi bin Sa'a.
Bin Soa. This line here is more of like an like where they want you to put the emphasis. Bin Soa, but
Bin
it's not a
Soa.
vowel.
I go bin Soa ha Aaron by Mer Moshe. Somebody, am I
Perfect.
so?
You're good, Terry.
Yom Ma
Kuma.
Kuma. Kuma. Adonai. Fazo. No.
Take each syllable. Ve,
There.
fu,
Ya.
su.
Fu. Su.
You got it.
The Heka.
Oi vecha. Yep,
Oi Veka. Oh boy.
perfect.
Oi Veka. Misa.
This is a vav. Ve,
Wait, where are we? Did I lose my place?
possibly. We just did as the ark is opened. The second line, Kuma Adonai ve'afutu oi vecha.
Oh, and we're here now.
Yep,
The I thought it was on the next one. Okay.
all good.
The so
Ve'yanusu.
they are new Sue.
Perfect.
New Sue. Me Saneka.
Yes,
Me Haneka.
perfect. Sharon.
E mitzi. Oh, he mitzi.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Haye.
Te,
Oh, te. I.
say. That's a tzaddik. Remember the
sorry,
tzaddik and the
that's a
ayin
tzaddik.
look similar.
It definitely does. Okay, so te say. Torah.
Mm-hmm.
Udavar.
Mm-hmm.
Hanoi. Miroshalayim.
Perfect. Sandra, let's finish up the last line and then I'm going to get the recording and we'll do it.
Baruch Shenatan Torah Le'amo Yisrael B'Kudushato.
Bikdushato. Exactly. Perfect. I'm just flipping a little bit here. I want to make sure I know where we are. Okay. So I'm going to go get the recording because I just emailed it to myself. And I will definitely send you this. Let's see here. Shabbat, Shacharit, Torah service. So here, let's listen to this while we're following along.
Kamocha ba'Elohim Adonai, ve'ein kema'asecha, malchutecha malchut kol olamim, umemshaltecha bechol dor va'ador. Adonai melech, Adonai malach, Adonai imloch, leolam va'ad, Adonai oz le'amo yitain, Adonai yevarech et amo b'shalom, Av harachamim, heitiv b'irtzoncha et Zion, Tivne chomot Yerushalayim, Tivne chomot Yerushalayim, Kivecha levad vatachnu, Melech Elram benisa, Adon olamim.
Okay, I'm gonna play the next one.
Can I ask you questions?
Yes, hold on, let me
Right,
pause it. Yes.
Is there any way that it's indicated that Jerusalem would be repeated?
No, it's just the tune and the way they did that Tivnei Chomot Yerushalayim.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. I mean, and that's how it's going to be in shul too. You're going to sit there and you're going to follow along and all of a sudden you're going to be like, where's that next word? Oh, wait, they're doing, they're repeating the line or whatever. And also in these audio files, if you could see the screen, if you go here and hit playback speed, you can make it really slow.
I did that.
Right? Yeah. So that's really good. If you're trying to follow it and it's something that you don't know very well, it's easy to do.
Ibn Soa Haaron, Vayomer Moshe, Kuma Adonai, Ve'afutu oivecha, Ve'anusu mesanecha, Mipanecha, Ki mitzion, Teitze Torah,
Repeats.
Zion, Teitze Torah, Udevar Adonai, Yerushalayim, Baruch Shenatan, Torah.
Repeats.
Baruch Shenatan, Torah. Le'amo Yisrael, V'kedushato.
So I really do like these recordings. The only thing about, and I will send you this, and here's what I'm going to send you. I'm going to send you the link to this. See this blue and yellow? So it gives you the slim shalom is the newer sim shalom is the skinny sim shalom. The older, it doesn't give you pages for the lev shalom because it's an older recording. I've been using it for a long time, actually. And you can even go, I'm just going to scroll up here. You can go to like the Amida, right? With matriarchs, without matriarchs, it'll give you, so you can go back to learn the things that we've done over this class. But I will warn you that it doesn't necessarily do the tunes that you might do in your shul. So just be careful of that you're listening to it, you might not recognize it, and that's okay. This is just very traditional melody, which is why I use it sometimes to review when I'm standing up davening. Okay, so let's go back to the book. So once they take out the Torah, if you look here, there's a prayer you say to yourself while they're taking out the Torah. One person takes out the Torah, hands it to the Chazan or whoever's leading the service. And then I'm going to flip a little bit so you have it here. And then we say, Be Anarachetz. It's probably one of the most recognized after the Shema of what we do on Saturday morning. But this, it's at the end of that paragraph. So there's this silent meditation, which you can read the English for. We never really read it out loud in Hebrew. But then when we get to this box, and I think in the other Siddur, there's a little red triangle. That's where the Chazan will come in again. Okay, so I'll read this. We'll go through that. Be ana rachetz velishmei kadisha yakira ana emar tush bechan yehe ra'ava kodamach. See, that's a kamatz katan there. Kodamach de tiftach libi be'oraita vetashlim mish'alin de libi veliba de chol amach Yisrael letav ul chayin velishlam amen. All right, Terry, you want to start with Bay?
Where is that in this?
So it's going to be after opening the Torah. There's like a silent piece, and then the last that paragraph of the silent piece, there is probably a red triangle where you come in at the end.
There are no red, there are no,
All right,
no
hold on.
markings in mine. What page is it on? I thought you were on 398. That's where you ended.
That's where we were. Hold on, let me pull it up. I have the Lev Shalem here.
Rahamim.
Hold on, let me find it for you. I'm sorry. Oh, I passed it. This is Hallel. What happened to the Torah service? It usually is. Shalom. Service on page 168. Sorry. 163. Oh, look at that. This page goes from 166 to 304. How do you like that? That's
Wow.
why I couldn't find it. Okay, so I'm not completely out of my mind. And then it goes from 321 to 177. Okay, again, I'm not completely out of my mind.
I have Sim Shalom.
You are on the Sim Shalom?
Yes.
Shem Shalom.
Sim Shalom. It should be right at the bottom of that page.
Bottom.
It should be, if you flip the page, it's in the middle of the next page. There's a box. In the middle of the line, there's a box.
There's one a box.
There's a box where the cantor continues. In the top paragraph, it's in the middle of the line. It's not at the beginning of a line. But that's okay. You know what? I don't want to make you crazy. Sharon, do you see Bay Anarachetz in yours?
No, I don't.
I see it.
Wait a second. Oh, yes, it's 170.
Okay, and you're in Lev Shalem. So why don't you
Lev
start
Shalem.
reading that? And Terry, it's kind of in the middle of that, it's in the middle on the top paragraph when you flip the page after the Torah comes out.
After it comes out,
After it comes out, there's a on Shabbat we say, and then you flip the page, and at the top of the page, right, the first paragraph on the top of the page in the middle is where you're going to see this. See if you can find it. If you can't, it's not a big deal.
is it begin with Av
Bait.
Harahamim? That's a Torah reader.
Avarachamim is, hold on.
That's a Torah reader. Congregation. The Tem?
We're not there yet.
Okay.
So,
I need it a little bit bigger.
okay,
I can't see the vowels. Okay.
better. All right, Sharon, why don't you start with Bay Anarachetz?
Okay. Beit Ana Rachetz. The village Ma. May. Kadosha.
Kadisha.
Kadisha. I keep messing up the doll. It's Kadisha.
Uh-huh.
Kara. Ana. Amer.
Amar.
Amar. Mar. Tosha. Ata.
Tush.
Tusha.
Khan. It's a long one.
Am I continuing? Okay. Yeah.
Sandra, you want to pick up?
Okay. Yehi Ra'aba Kedamar Kedamar March.
Mach, you're all right.
The Tach Libi Beorecha
Be'oraita.
Recha Batashalim. Mish Alim Dalibi Baliba Dechol Amach Yisrael Latav Ul Chayim Balish Lam. Amen.
Perfect. Okay. Here on the screen, and I don't know how it is in your Sidurim, it then will tell you when it's a holiday, this is what we say instead. So we skip this. And then there's English in my book here. Okay. Now we're at when the Torah is taken out of the ark. It starts Shema Yisrael. Does everybody see that?
Right.
Yes.
Okay,
No.
That's all right,
Over
Sharon.
there, yeah.
Get there. You got
I
it?
did.
Okay, great.
Yes, but I don't know where. Yes.
Israel. I don't know.
Okay.
Okay. And this one is probably very familiar. So let's see if we could just play the audio and see if you can follow along. Let me find it. Torah blessings.
Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad, Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo, Gadlu Adonai Iti, Uneromem Shemo Yachtav, Lecha Adonai Hagadu Lave Hagavura Ve'atiferet Ve'hanetzach Ve'ahod.
Hold on, I'm trying to,
Kichol v'shamayim
I want to slow it down. Hold on. All
u'va'aretz. Kichol v'shamayim
right, I'm going to pull it back a little bit and I'm going to slow it down a little bit so we can follow it a little bit easier.
Yes, take it up.
u'va'aretz. Lecha Adonai Hagadu Lave Hagavura Ve'hanetzach Ve'ahod. Kichol v'shamayim u'va'aretz.
She's going to repeat.
Kichol v'shamayim u'va'aretz. Lecha Adonai hamamlacha ve'na'aseh lechol rosh romemu Eloheinu ve'ishachavu lahadam raglav kadoshu romemu Eloheinu ve'ishachavu har kodsho ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu.
Okay. So again, when you repeat this, you can do it even slower to follow along with it. But that is what's said. They take out the Torah and that whole Shema piece. They will then, and Echad Eloheinu, and the congregation will repeat. They turn around, they face the ark, and they say that line, Gadlu. They turn back around, and then they do the processional. And that Lecha Adonai is the processional they do throughout. And then they'll start the Torah readings, right? And they'll call people up to the Torah and that sort of thing. I'm going to flip to after the Torah readings and after the Haftorah. There's a little bit there. Okay. Okay, so let me find it in the other Sidurim. Okay, and this is, there is, after, if you flip through, there's going to be, it's going to say the blessings after the Haftorah. And it looks something like this. So you're going to flip through because there's going to be different blessings, the things that they say when they call a bar mitzvah, or they call a baby, or they call, you know, for a baby naming or whatever. So let's try to find
After the Haftorah?
after the Haftorah.
Okay.
They'll have this Yakum Purkan. And this will be, again, a silent prayer, but I just want you to kind of know where it is so you know where to go. right? The chazan of the person coming up will come back up and say, Yukum Purkan Min Shemaya, and then they will silently say this prayer for the congregation. And again, I don't know how it is said in how it's put in Lev Shalem, Sharon. Are you following along? Are you finding this part?
Trying to find them, but I
Okay.
don't see this.
It's going to be after the Haftorah.
No, it kind of goes after the procession. It goes to blessings recited by those called up to the Torah.
Right,
and
keep going,
Misha Berak,
keep going,
more Misha Berak, joyous occasions, Birkat HaGomel,
keep going. These
Hatzi
are all of the
Kaddish,
things that will happen during a Torah service,
lifting the Torah, Hatzi Kaddish and lifting the Torah.
right? Keep going after Chatzi Kaddish, lifting the Torah, Chatzi Kaddish.
Bracha before the Haftorah, Brakot after
Yep,
the
After
Haftorah.
the Haftorah.
Is that where we want to be?
Yep, keep going after the Haftorah, and then there is,
Prayer for the congregation. There we
yes, so
go.
you see that starts Yakum Purkan Min Shemaya.
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay, so that, like I said, the Chazan will come up and just say Yakum Purkan Min Shemaya, and then everybody will say this silently. And the next one will also, and let me find, it's kind of in the middle of the second paragraph for prayer who those serve the community. And I don't think that I don't think there's a little triangle there.
Yes, there's a little red
There's a little
triangle.
red triangle here. V'kol mi she'oskim.
Yes,
Okay, that's good. Terry, I don't know if there is by you a box or a something.
No,
Okay.
this, no.
It's in and it isn't in this one I have on the screen either. It's in the very middle. V'chol mi she'oskim. Maybe you can find this word because it's kind of a big one. And normally I have my other siddur, but I didn't bring it with me today.
yeah, it's Lev Shalem, it's page 176.
Okay. I think you might be the only one, Sharon, today on Lev Shalem.
Lev
Because,
Shalem, yeah.
Claire isn't here today. But I'm gonna read it. Terry, don't worry about finding it. I'll find it and but again, this isn't something you say. This is something that is said by the Chazan, just so you know where it is so you can follow it. Okay, so I'm gonna read it, but I'm not gonna ask you to read it back to me because it's not something we say in the sanctuary. V'chol mi she'oskim betzorchei tzibur uv vinyan eretz Yisrael be'emunah. Hakadosh Baruch Hu Yeshalem Secharam Veyasir Mihem Kol Machala Veyirpa Lechol Gufam Veyislach Lechol Avonam V'yishlach beracha v'hatzlacha bechol ma'aseh yedehem im kol Yisrael achehem v'nomar amen. Then normally this prayer for our country is said in English in most congregations. I don't really know anyone that says it in Hebrew. So I'm going to flip this prayer for the state of Israel is next. Do you
Right.
see that? You see that, Terry? Good.
Yes.
Karen, you see that? Perfect.
Yes, I did.
So this one, it's a long one, but let's do this and then we'll stop for today. And I wonder if they even have it here on this audio. Let me see if they have the prayer for the state of Israel. They don't, which is fine. I can record this for you. But I'm gonna let me do one line and then we'll go to we'll do one line because it's a little tricky. Avinu sheba shamayim tzur Yisrael vego'alo. Terry, why don't you repeat that half a line?
Avinu Sheba Shamim or Zor Yisrael go al land
Lo. Perfect. Barech et Medinat Yisrael. Sharon?
Yes. Barek Yadmin Israel.
Okay. Reshit Simichat Geulatenu. Your turn, Sandra.
Whose turn?
Reshit. You see that?
Whose turn?
Your turn. Sorry,
Oh.
Sandra.
Reishi Samit Chat Geulatenu.
Perfect. Hagen Aleha Be'avrat Chasdecha. Terry.
Hagen Aleha Varat Hasaha.
Chasdecha. Yes. All right. Ufros Aleha Sukat Shelomecha. Sharon.
I'm afraid I lost the
You
spot.
lost us?
I lost the place, yes.
Okay. We're on, if you're looking at that prayer, it's the middle of the second sentence. I don't know where that is in your book. Ufros.
Gross. Let's see. What comes after Ufros?
Aleha.
Oh, I've got it. Okay. Ufros, Aleha, wait. Wait.
Sukat.
Oh, yes, it's okay. Sukat, Shalomecha,
Perfect.
Ush,
All right.
Ushlat. Okay.
Okay. Ushlach orcha ve'amitcha lerasheha. Sandra, you want to pick that one up?
Ushlach or Orts Hor Ba'ami Mitach Larasheha.
Perfect. All right. Get ready, Terry. Sareha veyo atseha vetaknem be'etza tova milfanecha. Go ahead, Terry.
Shiro, Shro,
Sareha.
Sareha. The Vio Neha, Zekha,
Seha.
Sekha,
Uh-huh.
Vata Kanam,
Vetak name.
Betagnim. Was be Zek,
Yep, you got the letters right. Be'etza.
Beasa,
Yep.
Tova, Mil, Fa, Neha.
Perfect. Okay. Get ready, Sharon. If hopefully you're following us.
I got
Chazek.
it.
Okay, good. Chazek et yedei megine eretz kod shenu. Go ahead.
Okay. Yes.
Chazek.
Hazek. To yeah. Let's see.
Two words.
oh.
Et.
Et
Yeah.
et yad day.
Uh-huh.
Miga May.
Yep.
Eretz Kadsanu.
Kod shenu.
Oh, Kadshenu.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm seeing things. All right.
Vehan chilem Eloheinu Yeshua. Sandra.
Bahan Chilain Eloheinu Yeshua. Yeshua.
All right, Terry, you can see where we're at. Ve'ateret
Yes,
nitzachon te'atrim.
they Tain, be they are Tay Rat, they are Tamret,
Uh-huh.
Us,
Ni
Mion,
nitzachon
Nisahon, Chi, Ti, Ram,
Perfect.
Tia,
Yep. Te'atrim. All right. Last
Rim,
one, Sharon. Venatata shalom ba'aretz vesimchat olam leyoshveha venomar amen.
Venatat
Mhm.
Shalom. Ba'aretz. Visa met. No, Visa.
Vesim
This
simchat.
Vesimchat.
Yep.
Olam Leoshvata. The Nomar. Amen.
Perfect. Okay. So I think we did, I'm just going through. Yeah, I think we did the Torah service. There's Ashrei before and all that, and what we can go over that. We're going to, we're skipping next week because it's Thanksgiving weekend. I'm sure people have family in town, that sort of thing. So we're going to skip next week. And then the next 2 weeks after that, we're going to focus on Hanukkah blessings and 1 or 2 Hanukkah songs. Okay, so we can be ready for Hanukkah.
Okay.
And then we'll come back and review, you know, whatever from the final part of the Torah service. And then we'll go back to Shabbat morning and the Shacharit service and Pesukei de Zimra and all of that. Okay.
Okay.
But we'll do that. So I'm going to send you the links. I will record the prayer for the state of Israel because that's a hard one. And that's pretty much said pretty quickly at synagogue. So you don't have to be able to say it, but at least you could follow along with it. And I will send you the links to those different things for the Torah service that you can go on. And like I said, you go to those 3 dots on the right-hand side and you can play it back a little even slower than I did. And kind of follow along word for word. And then you can speed it up a little, follow it again, speed it up to normal, follow it again. If you want to challenge yourself, speed it up even more and see if you can follow it. But I think that's the easiest way because those tunes are what you're going to hear in synagogue for the most part. And some, you know, some leaders and cantors do them different. Any questions? Are we feeling a little bit more comfortable in shul? Are we going to shul? It doesn't matter. I don't care. But are those of you that do go to shul, are you finding it more comfortable every week when you go, that you've reviewed this and now you know it, you can maybe follow along better? Or in general, just finding the spot?
I don't go every week, but on the weeks I do go, I am able to follow better than I have been for sure.
Good. Okay, good.
We're still meeting via Zoom.
Okay.
Although we did once meet for Simchas Torah.
Gotcha.
So although there's someone who is reading the Torah and doing the Haftorah, there is no one actually has a Torah in their home.
Right.
So
Are they
no one
calling
being
out page
called.
numbers at least and that sort of thing so you can follow along? Like, are they calling out page numbers in the Siddur?
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Good. So at least you can follow along. Okay. All right. So have a great Thanksgiving, everyone. If you have any questions, let me know. Hopefully I'll send this out tomorrow night and I will see you in 2 weeks.
Oh, okay.
Thanks, Lymor.
All right.
Thanksgiving.
Well,
Have a nice Thanksgiving. Are your kids coming home?
thanks.
Thanksgiving.
I'm at my kids. I'm
Oh.
actually, I don't know if you could tell my background's different. I'm in a hotel room in Michigan. We're visiting my son for the weekend. And then we're going back to my brother-in-law's in Naperville, Illinois. And that's where my son's going to come there. My daughter's going to come there. And that's where we're going to spend Thanksgiving. So
How lovely. You're not that
Yeah.
far from me. Only a few
know.
hours.
I know it's
Few
still
hours.
a couple of hours from Rockford, but not too far. So,
And it's going to be a heat wave. There's going to be in the 40s from
well, let me tell
tomorrow
you
on.
something. Being in Michigan this weekend when it was 20 degrees today, and I'm freezing myself. Like, I'm wondering, why do I live in New Jersey? I mean, Michigan is so cold, but still, every time I left the hotel room, it had snowed and I had to clean the car. So it was crazy, but all right.
Enjoy.
Have a good
Thanks.
Thanksgiving.
Bye, everyone.